Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. Look at the 76ers starting group. We've got Tyrese Maxey. We out there with Embiid. Then it's Harden, and it's Harris in at the 3. And for the Celtics, Porzingis is out there at Bogdanovich. Then there's Derek White. Then it's Williams. And it's Pritchard in at the point. With the majority of the season behind us, GA, what becomes the focus for teams that have postseason aspirations?
Kevin, ideally, this is the time of year that you want to be hitting your stride. So you have to make sure everyone's on the same page and that you're united in the same goal.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. White against Maxey. White the pass to Williams. And the slam by Williams.
You know, something that Williams does so well as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
And an efficient start here offensively for the easy 2.
Now for Boston, their last game, a loss to New York. White the pass to Pritchard. 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Their last encounter was in Boston, where they were able to handle the Celtics.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Yeah, the reserves add another dimension to their offense, and the opposition had no answers on how to slow them down.
We've played just over a minute here in the first.
Stay on here.
Outside, Bogdanovich. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's Harris with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
And you could tell it was demoralizing for their opponent, missing out on all those extra possessions.
Austin with the ball. Harden missing his last shot. Here's Pritchard. He had 15 points last outing. 4. Bogdanovich. That's for 2. And he drops that one in.
And you just love that concentration level that Bogdanovich possesses. Even when the D's crowding him, he stays locked in on that cup.
Pritchard, the year before you entered the league in 2001, the Sixers made the NBA Finals and haven't since.
Yeah, I just love watching Allen Iverson that season. Won the MVP, averaged 31 points per game, almost 20 more points than any of his teammates. He was the offensive firepower every single night.
Here's Pritchard. After the made shot from P, Porzingis kicks to White. Over Maxey. And it's White missing.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Oh, that's offensive interference.
The basket will not count.
And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Boston. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
And that is why coaches preach about the details. The margins in this league are razor thin.
And in the paint, Porzingis doesn't give the defense any opportunity there. He just stays aggressive and draws the foul.
And the first one at the line is good. In the 2016 NBA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
He hits both from the stripe. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Here's P. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. Kicks it out to Harden. Launches from deep. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Now here's White. 14 points from him the last game against the Knicks in New York.
Putting others before himself, racking up assists. Hey, I wish I played with more guys like him. And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Austin's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Harden. Here he goes. Pritchard gets the bucket.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Here's Embiid. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, it's such a simple yet effective move. Embiid executing the pump fake.
And when you look at the moves that Embiid has in the mid-range, he moves like a guard out there.
He studies film of Kobe and Jordan. Look, it shows up when you watch his footwork. It's amazing to see someone his size move so fluid.
The first one falls. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01. And Richard, with Joel Embiid, his combination of physical dominance and skill, it's almost unfair.
Yeah, he's a 300-pound guy with the agility of a wing. That is not fun to guard. He can bully you or beat you with finesse. There's really no weakness in his game, Greg.
And here are the 76ers now. After the basket by Boston. Out to Harris. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Okay, for Harris, he's in his bag with these kind of shots. Okay.
White the pass to Porzingis. Here's Williams. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Embiid. Passes it to P. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Assisted.
8 points for P.
That guy is just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Williams. 14 points from him the last game against the Knicks in New York.
And he was also went to town on the glass, imposed his will, chasing down misses all game long.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
To the paint from 6 feet. And Harden. And the nice bucket inside.
In the paint, Harden, man, he's just a tough guard. If you get too close, you know that this man is a master at drawing fouls.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
To the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, P.
And the nature of big men in the league has evolved, and he's a perfect example of how valuable a guy like this can be on your team. He's had a tremendous stretch of basketball here. Played flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. On the wing, Harris. To the right side. Here's P, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. P's got 10 points in the game. Boston's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Embiid against Williams. Back to White. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. Now let's take a moment to check out our race for Rookie of the Year. Here are some of the top young talents in the game who will be recognized as the best of the best. And you look at P all season long. He has proven again and again that he is the cream of the crop. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And there's no more deserving candidate. Any other outcome than him lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy, and I'd be shocked.
Yeah, at this point, he has separated himself from the pack. I don't know what more he could have done this year. It's been one amazing performance after another.
Here's White from Joel Embiid. Porzingis can't hit.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way. That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
White with it. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Over in the corner, Williams. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound, Celtics. The shot will not fall. The 76ers leading by 3. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Terrific recognition from Harden. He has a sixth sense when it comes to getting guys open.
Now White. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Now here's White. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established a position.
Maxey kicks to Harden. Porzingis with the steal, and up the court come the Celtics on the break. And White with the stuff.
A long defender with great timing. Porzingis knows how to disrupt an offense's flow.
Pass to Maxey. Harris outside. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Harris against Bogdanovic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound. Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Bamba is checked in for Embiid. P.J. Tucker comes in for Tobias Harris. DeAnthony Melton, he's checked in for Maxey. And it's Patrick Beverley in for James Harden. Benton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Mohamed Bamba. The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
White. And so he makes both from the line. The 76ers trail. To the wing on the left. The pass to Bamba.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
To the middle. P with the bucket. P's got 14 points for the game.
And he's off to a phenomenal start here tonight, guys.
Pass to Hauser. Stolen by Beverly. Here's Bamba. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
The assist.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And if you really want to make things hard for yourself, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
Reedy's checked in for the 76ers. Now, here's Tucker. Both teams making substitutions here. And so, in the game for the 76ers, Harris is out there with P. Then it's Harden. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harrell in at the 5 spot.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers, Joel Embiid.
'76ers moving the ball around. Here's Pritchard. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 6. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
Here's Pritchard. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. And White kicks to Horford. Here's Pritchard. Launches it. And the rejection by Harden. Count the bucket. And coming up as well.
Just a big-time finish by Harris. One more coming at the line.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks. Now here's Harden, following the miss by Porzingis. P passes to Harris. Here's P. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Inside, Williams. And Williams throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff. Now here is Harris. 17 points for him last game against Milwaukee.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
Celtics leading by 3. To the inside, Embiid with the steal. Down low. Shoots from 12. Another miss by Philadelphia. Boston has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Harden. Pritchard passes to White. The 3 from Porzingis. Here's Williams. Poked loose, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You take a look at the 76ers. Very strong season they've had, always at or near the top of the conference, and right now they're in first place in contention for that, exactly where they want to be as they close in on the postseason.
Matchups or call a play.
The above is in order, and you can never be too content.
White against Maxey. Bogdanovich inside. Some solid defense from Harris. P passes to Embiid. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain it.
The 76ers have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And it's tied up with that one.
Shooting over 80% from the line during his career. Embiid is not only one of the best free throw shooting centers in the league today, he's one of the best all time.
Here's Pritchard. Here's Porzingis. From 6 feet. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but like the defense was waiting on him that time.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Foul. James Harden. First personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the Celtics. Payton.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
It's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Boston ball.
Maxey against White. Here's Pritchard. He's got 6. Williams can't get it to go.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And that one drops. P's got it all tied up now for the 76ers.
Just watch James Harden. It's beautiful. He plays at his own pace. He reads the floor as well as anybody in the game.
RJ, the thing about James Harden, whatever your team needs, he can provide at a very high level.
Yeah, beyond the scoring and the 10-plus boards, he can do that for you also. Steals and lives in the passing lanes. Each night, he makes an impact in a different way.
Here's P. After the basket by Boston. Passes it to Harden. Pass to Embiid. Now, here is Harden. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Harden. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Outside, Maxey. On the wing, Harris. And another turnover here by Philadelphia. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for him. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And now it's time to look at our rookie leaderboard and see which of the first-year players are tops in assists during the last month. And you look at P, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists.
And he's been setting the table beautifully. I mean, that'll keep his veteran teammates really happy.
Here's Porzingis. He's coming off a 19-point game against New York. Here's the pass to Bogdanovich. Six on the shot clock. From deep three-point land, he grabs the miss. P's got his 5th rebound in this one. A nice shot by Harris. Harris has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that's the physicality he has, muscling through contact. Harris uses all of the tools to get his points.
Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
And Boston has possession. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Bogdanovich against Harris. A baseline J. A nice shot by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 14.
You thought that first quarter even better in the second.
To the inside. Harden can't hit. Celtics leading by 3. Here's Porzingis. Second shot opportunity. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Embiid. The 76ers are gone. 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hi, Kevin. Well, P in the last game against the Bucks was tremendous. He dropped in 38 points, and as usual, he orchestrated the offense with superb passing. A fantastic performance from him. Something he wants to repeat tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Out left of the wing. Porzingis kicks to Bogdanovich. Pass to White. To the middle, Williams. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of game lines, keeping everybody on their toes.
Now here's White. 7 points in the game. Maxey with the block. And he gets it back. They get it back. And another shot. Right the pass to Porzingis. Maxey looking it over. Passes to Pete. And he gets it to go. And it's a 3-point 76ers lead. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
I love Bogdanovich's ability to put the team first. When he sees one of his guys open, he's a willing ball mover.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
For the Celtics. Now Horford's checked in for Robert Williams. Conchar comes in for Bogdanovich, checked in for White. And Delano Banton's subbed in for Pritchard. Then for the 76ers, Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. P.J. Tucker comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for James Harden. Boston trailing. Here's Banton. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against New York.
And his rebounding was solid in that effort as well. He did a lot of work on the glass. All around, it's just his effort level was off the charts. With that 6th overall pick in 2018, Mo Bamba hasn't been a star, but is there some untapped potential?
I think so. You've got a shot blocker who can also space the floor from beyond the arc. That's a pretty good foundation to build on, Greg.
And that one falls for Bamba.
The raw talent Bamba has, just so impressive. A shot blocking specialist who also makes an impact on the offensive end.
Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. That one is no good.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical. Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy off the break.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. P with the bucket.
Such great feel for the game and where his teammates are. Maxey letting his basketball IQ take over.
Pass to P. Puts up a deep three. And that one's good. Maxey. Now it's a 4-point 76ers lead.
Yeah, after a first quarter where they struggled from long range, they really started to get it closer to the basket.
Here's Banton. The feed to Horford. 2 on the clock, and that's 2 points on the layup. Horford's got his second bucket of the night.
And folks, this is Horford in his zone. He wasn't going to let that opportunity slip away.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. 76ers ahead. They're up by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. A fantastic game from P in this one.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of times.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted area seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. Then there's Derek White. And it's Pritchard in at the guard position. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half.
How about the attitude of Bogdanovic? When he's got it going, he's looking to fire it every time.
And the pass to P. Back to Embiid. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Williams. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Harden. Williams' shot is off. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. They lead by 1. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
I just love the pace that Maxey plays at, constantly applying pressure to the defense.
Maxey's gone 3 of 6 from the floor. To the paint, here's Horford, and finished off by Horford.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Harden. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Pritchard. He's got 8. Bogdanovich wide open. And again, Boston with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's P. Back to Embiid. Embiid is alone inside. You aren't going to get in his way.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Driving to the basket. And the layup's good off the glass. Bogdanovich has got 24 points.
Hey, you got to appreciate the determination that Bogdanovich showed there. When he puts it on the deck, he's looking to finish at the basket.
Now here's White. After the miss from Joel Embiid. White the pass to Pritchard. For the tie. Rebound by the 76. Harris has got his 4th rebound in this one. Axie on the wing. Here's P. The D by Bogdanovich. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. White, good.
He saw a path to the rim, and he took it. The defense just couldn't stop him.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan.
Boston.
He said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Porzingis is checked in for Boston. And then for Philadelphia, Reedy's checked in for Embiid. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Maxey. A 3 from Porzingis. Rebound by the 76ers. Harris has got 5. Here's P. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And Beverley, not a volume playmaker, but he always makes smart decisions with the basketball.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Derek White.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Here's Pritchard. 8 points for him. Bogdanovich, no luck.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And stolen by White. Here's Pritchard. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Good. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly a foul.
First team foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Free throw good, Bogdanovich.
And Bogdanovich is a confident, efficient player, a guy who can play either the 2 or 3 spots on the floor.
Delano Banton's checked in for the Celtics. Harrell, he's checked in for the 76ers.
Substitution.
Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for Harrell. P comes in for Paul Reed. DeAnthony Melton, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. And Maxey subbed in for Patrick Beverley. Now, here's Maxey. He's got 10. Here's P. Passes it to Melton. Clock at 6. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Second personal
And you
foul.
gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game. And with Melton out there, they've got someone who can contribute on both ends.
Yeah, he does a lot of little things for them. You get steals, assists, rebounds whenever he's on the floor. You'll see his influence all over the stat sheet, Greg.
One shot.
And that one misses. Celtics trail by 6. To the wing right side. Here's Williams. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Williams has got 6.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Harden, Williams with the block, and he gets it back. Here's P, guarded by Porzingis. Inside, here's P, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. P's got the lead up to 6 now for the 76ers. Here's Banton to the inside. Nice D from P.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
The third quarter comes to a close. 76ers lead by 6. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Here's MyCAREER. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. We've got Harden out there with P. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Maxey in at the 2-guard. Bangs home the trifecta. Hauser's got his first 3 points of the game.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Embiid, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Here's P. Now, here's Melton. No good with the layup.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Here's Hauser. He's guarded by Melton. Williams. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Harden the pass to P. Down low. Unable to get that one. Good D by Williams. Celtics have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Hauser. He's guarded by Melton. Pass to Porzingis to take the lead. And it's Melton with the rebound. For Philadelphia, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. He passes to on the stripe, and he hits the jumper for 2. And the 76ers lead by 3.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
Pritchard passes to MyCAREER. And Embiid with the block.
The timing on the rejection, Embiid's feel for when to go after blocks is ridiculous.
Tries again. Harden with the defensive effort.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's P. And there's the pass to Melton. 6 to shoot. Over to the left wing. Good. And good. He nails it. 34 points for P.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
Here's MyCAREER. He's covered by Maxey. Pass to Porzingis. Pass to Hauser. There's the triple. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to P. Back to Melton. And he banks in the layup. Now it's a 7-point 76ers lead.
The assist totals, Kevin, to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Shoots. And the basket by Hauser. Hauser's got 5 points now in the quarter. The 76ers leading by 5. The pass to Harden. On the wing, Melton. Here's P. He kicks to Harden. Here's P. Headed by Porzingis.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position. Just outworking everyone early on the glass.
Williams' shot is off. 76ers have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Maxey passes to P. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. They grab their own miss. Celtics trail by 5. Here's MyCAREER. And Embiid with the block. And now Philadelphia on the break. Here's Maxey. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. Porzingis. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Both teams will make substitutions.
Tyrese Maxey. 1 shot.
Throw good, Maxey.
The thing you love about Maxey is that he always has a smile when he's out there. He's enjoying himself, and he embraces the challenge that the game presents.
Here's Pritchard. Fires for 3. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Embiid, the pass to P. To the paint. Here's Harris. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Bogdanovich, no luck. The 76ers leading by 6. Maxey passes to P. Back to Maxey. And Horford pulls it down. Boston's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Harden. Williams passes to Horford. Here's Pritchard. Kept alive. Williams. White, wide open. He fires. Goes up again. He gets that one.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
Now here's Harden. He's looking. Oh, Embiid with the throwdown.
Yeah, there is no way to stop him. It has not been physically created a way to stop. His length, his massive hands, he can catch any lob.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for Boston. Pass to Pritchard. Outside Bogdanovich. Oh, good with the triple. Philadelphia leading by 6. To the middle and stolen by Horford. Outside White. Outside Williams. It counts, and the foul. That one on Maxey.
And one thing Williams has, a lot of natural strength. But most of the time, he's going to win that battle.
Anthony Melton. He's checked in for Philadelphia. And the free throw, no good.
For me, what stands out most about Robert Williams is how aggressive he is on the glass.
Yeah, this guy takes pride in grabbing those boards. His teammates appreciate how hard he works. You always want one of those guys on your team.
And so it's Boston with it. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Horford with it, and it's Harden picking him up, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Richard, you know, some guys just seem to improve with age, and Al Horford is one of them.
Yeah, kind of like Brook Lopez. Horford's become such an excellent three-point shooter. Keeps himself in top condition, and everyone around him is better at both ends.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Here we go, one-on-one. He no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And Boston has possession after the miss from P. And Embiid with the block. And he recovers it. Harris against Bogdanovich. Makes it off the glass. Bogdanovich has got 28.
And Bogdanovich, a talented scorer, likes getting involved down low.
Timeout called the 76ers. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup and really have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. To present the New Balance Player of the Game, P.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Philadelphia leading by 3. Harden the pass to P. On the wing, Melton. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Horford. White against Melton. Horford the pass to Pritchard. Bogdanovich with it, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen. And a look now at the Celtics' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the Golden State Warriors.
Game against the Nuggets. It's never easy going up against the top team in the West, but if they're able to come away with the win, it's going to be a huge confidence booster.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Celtics trail by 5. And here's White. Williams finds White. Out to the right wing. Here's Pritchard. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Didn't get a three in the first half, and now he's on the board with his first triple of the game.
And the 76ers call time here.
Who wants the t-shirt?
Philadelphia has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's P, guarded by Horford. Down low, here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
And no doubt the ball is going to go to Embiid there. Needed gets it.
Celtics trail by 4. Bogdanovich looking around. From 13. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Melton passes to Harden. That's his 6th field goal today. And that makes him now 6 for 11.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's Harris. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
And look, Harris is a tough player. A little defense, that's not going to scare him off of going inside.
And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Celtics. Trailing here by 8. Wide open look. He grabs the miss. He's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Harris finds Harden. Here's P, guarded by Horford. P passes to Harden. Here's P, guarded by Horford. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Harris. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Austin's gone a disappointing 2 assists on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Wasted no time on that one. Bogdanovich has got 30.
And how about the confidence Bogdanovich displayed? The shooter who loves being the man when the spotlight's on. And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 8. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Once again, fans, Celtics Entertainment.
And so it's Boston with it. 8-point game. Bogdanovich. Some solid defense from Harris.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save him tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Here's White. Left side, Horford. Here's Pritchard. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Here, can't hit the step-back jump shot. So the 76ers win it. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. See you later.